Hello my lovely Saggies, and a very warm welcome to your March 2020 horoscope. The month starts out with Mercury still retrograde until the 10th. So wherever possible, allow yourself a buffer time to arrive at an important appointment. Keep all receipts from important purchases, especially big purchases, and if you can postpone signing important documents and contracts till after the 10th, so much the better. If you can't, check, recheck, triple check and quadruple check before you sign on the dotted line. It's always a very good time for completing things that you started before the retrograde. So before February the 20th, if you started something, you may well complete it after the 10th of this month. On the 5th of the month, we've got Venus coming to join Uranus in your 6th house of health and work and service. This will be a really good time to look for a new job, to look for work that really pleases you, to decide that you only want to do what you really love, and you're ready to make a move. You might have been stuck somewhere for a long time, shall I, shan't I, shall I, shan't I? This aspect would encourage you to spread your wings, to be free, and to chance it and move to something that will be a new challenge for you, especially in an area that you really love and enjoy. Somebody may put a good word in for you in the workplace. There could be some more harmony, better relationships, especially if they've been a little challenging lately. And also it's an opportunity for a fresh start and to do exercise and movement for your body that you enjoy, that you love. Not to push yourself, if you don't like it, to go to the gym. Do something else. Find other ways of weight bearing and building up muscles. It's not the only way to do it. So Uranus encourages you to be inventive and find new ways of exercising and keeping your body in really good shape. On the 9th of the month, we've got a full moon happening up here in your 10th house. There's this balance this month between the 4th and 10th houses. And the full moon is shining a light very much. Some of you, you may have a project that comes to fruition that you've been working on to do with your work and your career. If you're not in work, you may find a new line of work, something that you want to contribute, that you want to help with, that you want to do. If you're retired and not working, you may find a whole new purpose for your life. You might not be working to earn money, but you might volunteer, you might help in some area where you feel you can be useful and productive and helpful. Full moons bring something to light. So sometimes it's something you haven't wanted to look at that may come up. Maybe it's time to make a move, a physical move of home, a change of job, a new direction in your life. The full moon will bring that to light, and then you can then make some decisions and choices as to what you'd like to do and how you can make new choices that will make you happier. On the 17th of the month, we've got Mercury joining Sun and Neptune in this 4th house. This could bring some nice conversations with family. Anything that needs to be discussed, dealt with, could be done around this time. It's a good time for just doing something nice around the home, beautifying it, painting it, getting some new cushions and throws, whatever it is, just something that uplifts your environment in some way will be very beneficial with these aspects. You might start writing your memoir, you might start writing something about your family, your childhood, your home life, and it's also a good time to work from home and study from home. On the 20th of the month, we've got the Sun coming into the 5th house, and on the 24th, a lovely new moon. The 5th 7th house is the house of romance, so it could bring romance into your life. Could bring a new relationship if that's what you're looking for. It can bring a new hobby, something you really enjoy doing. The new moon is reminding you to do things that are pleasurable. Or if you're doing something that perhaps you don't like so much, to think of ways that you could make that more enjoyable. How can you innovate? New moon, what can you do that is new to make it, to refresh it? I do these videos every month. I've been doing them for donkey's years on YouTube. Every month I try to reinvent. I try to find ways to make it interesting. Not only for you, but for me too, so that I can uplift you. So how can you uplift yourself and the people around you? You might be doing something with children, with young people. And most of all, hopefully playing and finding the child within you. On the 22nd of the month, Saturn comes into your 3rd house, where it will stay until the beginning of July. And on the 31st, Mars joining Saturn. So this is a wonderful time for having excellent focus. So if you set yourself maybe 2 or 3 really important goals, Saturn and Mars here, you can have laser beam concentration. So if you need to study, if you need to get something written, your book, if you need to get some videos out, if you want to apply for jobs, whatever it is, this energy is powerful. So don't set yourself too many things to do, 1 or 2, and then the Mars energy will propel you forward to accomplish a great deal. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you for liking if you liked it, commenting, sharing and subbing. I wish you a great month. Bye for now.